You see how my lasagna is sticking together and not falling apart? Don't say I didn't give y'all this recipe, okay? To a pan, you want to add some olive oil and about a tablespoon of butter. Saute some fresh garlic and some onions and season that with some garlic powder. You're going to give it a good mix and add in your ground meat. I use ground turkey and ground Italian sausage. Season that with some garlic powder, some complete seasoning, some sazon, some Tony's Creole seasoning, and I use black pepper as well. When you cook that down, you're going to then add some chili powder and about half a cup to a cup of beef broth. Do not go over that much. Mix it well and then add in your pasta sauce. I did use pre-made pasta sauce, but whether it's made fresh or not, I'm going to season it anyway. I used some garlic powder, some complete seasoning, some sazon, some Tony's Creole seasoning, and heavy on the sage. Listen to me when I say heavy on the sage. I added some black pepper as well and topped it with some fresh cilantro. You could use parsley, but I love cilantro. Gave it a good mix, and as that simmer for about 15 minutes, you're going to then add tomato paste to thicken it up and some sugar to throw off all those spices. Let it cook for about 30 minutes and it should look like this. Now we're going to work on our cheese sauce with some Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, Burman cheese, and ricotta cheese, some cilantro, and give it a good mixture before adding some sour cream. And you're going to also add to that 1 egg, just 1 egg. Mix it really well and the consistency should look just like this. And now we're going to work on our noodles. You're going to add your lasagna to a pot with boiling water and salt. Cook those to al dente and rinse them so they don't stick together. Line your pan with some olive oil. Spread out your meat mixture on the bottom just so your noodles don't stick. Then we're going to administer our lasagna. Now, you could do this whichever way, but make sure you switch ways as you go. You're going to always put the cheese mix on top and then sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top of that before adding your meat sauce. You want the lasagna to stick to something. If you just put the meat on top of it first, it's not going to stick. I put the meat on top of this and then also put Parmesan cheese on top of my meat, and then I go in and repeat that step. Now, you always want to end with cheese at the top, not meat at the top and not noodles at the top, okay? I'm going to cover this and put this in the oven for about 25 minutes, and then I'm also going to put it on broil after that for another 15 minutes, and it should look like this. Now, listen, y'all, I knew this was going to hit because of how my spatula was going through this lasagna in this pan. I knew the cheese pull was about to be next level. And let me tell you something, this was definitely one of my favorite recipes that I have ever made, okay? Just look at it. This is not pasta, spaghetti, it's lasagna. It should stick together. You should see every layer of meat and cheese. Listen, y'all, this was so comforting and so good. This pan didn't last longer than 2 days. Y'all definitely got to try it. Let me know what you think. And of course, when I was done, my kitchen was clean because I clean as I go.